There are 6 Infinity Stones, and Thanos wants them all in his gauntlet, which is a nerdy word for glove. Assembled, they will give him ultimate power. The Space Stone is also known as the Tesseract. It was hidden for centuries in Norway of all places until Red Skull steals it during World War II just to blow stuff up, clearly underutilizing the power. Captain America regains it, but it falls in the ocean like it belonged to the old lady in Titanic. Howard Stark finds it, but Loki steals it in the Avengers and opens a giant wormhole, releasing the Chitauri to play a live-action game of Centipede. The Hulk ragdolls Loki, and the Tesseract is transported back to Asgard by Thor for safekeeping. The Mind Stone first shows up as a scepter given to Loki as a present from Thanos, sort of counterproductive to his collection plan. Loki uses it as mind control on Hawkeye, who steals the Space Stone. Plans go south and the scepter falls into the hands of Hydra, which uses it to create Quicksilver and the Scarlet Witch. In the Avengers sequel, Tony Stark creates Ultron, who turns bad, but he creates Vision, who turns good. He then keeps the stone safe in his forehead. The Reality Stone is known as the Aether. It was liquefied by an elf who wants to use it to turn the universe into eternal darkness, because apparently it can do that. The Asgardians stop him the first time, and Thor stops him a second. Since Asgard is already protecting the Space Stone, it's deemed unwise to keep 2 Infinity Stones together, and instead they give it to the Collector. That's not a good decision either, as his gallery explodes, and now nobody knows where the Reality Stone is. Great job, Asgardians. The Power Stone is contained within an orb and gets discovered in Guardians of the Galaxy. It's lost almost immediately, and it ends up with Ronan the Accuser, who thinks he's more powerful than Thanos, even though he looks like his mascara is running. Thankfully, the Guardians destroy Ronan, leaving it in the possession of the Nova Corps, who keep it safe in a vault on Xandor. We assume the Soul Stone is shown in Guardians of the Galaxy, and it's orange. Where it is currently, well, we just don't know. Finally, the Time Stone is held within the Eye of Agamotto, which was discovered by the original Sorcerer Supreme, Agamotto, who apparently loves to name things after himself. Eventually, it was passed down to the Ancient One and then Doctor Strange. Where it ends up, well, we could spoil that for you, but it would just give you something to complain about. So just go watch Doctor Strange.